Teslas are often glamorized as the cars that can just do it all. One of the main features of the car is the Autopilot feature that allows the car to essentially drive itself with little assistance. But the main question is, are these cars worth the hype, or are they just another accident waiting to happen? I spoke with people in the High Point area to learn more about this controversy. Recently filed 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter against a Tesla driver using Autopilot who killed 2 people back in 2019. This is the first person to be charged with a felony in the United States for a fatal crash involving an automated driving system. High Point University junior Colby Williams has been a Tesla owner for 2.5 years. Here's what he has to say about using the Autopilot feature.
It's good on like city streets and stuff, but sometimes it can't always be trusted. Because sometimes when it's in the Autopilot feature, it'll disengage and it'll start like beeping and tell you to like take over control. I mean, it doesn't happen too often, but you definitely have to be paying attention if you're going to leave it in Autopilot.
According to statistics, there hasn't been a crash even involving a Tesla in 2020 or 2021 in High Point, North Carolina, let alone a crash involving Autopilot. According to Officer Spoon from the High Point Police Department, there might be some barriers to these stats.
Like the crash form for the state is sort of dated when you start looking at modern cars, but we have no way to statistically track it here in North Carolina with our standard crash form that we use.
When it comes to the future of these crash forms and laws, Officer Spoon sees major change happening with advancing technology.
I think the big thing is that technology advances. I think it'll get better and I think it'll get safer, but at the same time then you start having that question of if you're truly taking the person out of that driver's seat. What you're seeing in this whole space right now will change tremendously everybody and every car manufacturer in the next 5 to 10 years.
Whether it's 10 years from now or tomorrow, the Autopilot feature is creating a massive change in its industry. However, it is up to the driver to decide how and if they want to use it.